Yo, Big Kish back up in here. Oh, shucks. Oh, sucky now. What y'all know about sucky now? Yeah, y'all know nothing about sucky now. Y'all remember, we just did a reaction on Adam 22 and Wack 100. They was arguing back and forth. Wack 100 was expecting Adam 22 to have some type of compassion on him, because he interviewed somebody that Wack 100 didn't approve of. The guy used to talk to Wack 100's girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? The guy that Adam 22 interviewed used to talk to Wack 100's girlfriend. So Wack 100 like, bro, why would you do that? Look, we got point and shoot, y'all. He did the research. He found out who the guy is. And he gonna break it all down. Before we get into that, y'all make sure y'all pick y'all up a copy of Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset, written by me, Big Kish. The link will be in the description for purchase. And I appreciate everybody supporting the book, supporting the channel. Look, man, I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Y'all know I'm like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
All right, so for this video, I want to talk to you guys about this spicy little...
So this is Wack 100 and his wife, R&B. Her name is R&B. Check it out.
Situation where Adam 16 intentionally exposes Wack 3 Fingers' girlfriend for apparently talking to some other guy a long time ago before Wack came along. Now, Wack 100 is...
He said this guy. So this is the guy. Clean guy. You know what I'm saying? Just got out the shower. You know what I mean? With the rings on. He got the chain. You know what I'm saying? Vaseline on his face. Shape up. Wack don't like that. Wack don't like that. Check it out, y'all.
Ago before Wack came along.
Turtleneck. Leather jacket. He looked like he a part of Nino Brown crew. You know what I'm saying? What is it called? The G Money? Nah, not G Money. I forgot they called brother. I forgot they called. I'm gonna think of it. But yeah, he looked like he down with them. Look, earrings, you know what I'm saying? Sharp brother. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Along now, Wack 100 he has extreme retroactive jealousy. Like he is absolutely furious about this. He's embarrassed. He's humiliated. He's everything, because he can't stand the thought of his...
Why do Point and Shoot call him Three Finger? Why do they call him Three Fingers? Somebody please let me know. I know somebody know. Somebody know.
Girlfriend R&B with another guy. That just sends Wack into a dark place. And so he's absolutely furious about this, and I want to explain to you guys what happened. So the 16 has been getting sick and tired of Wack telling him what to do all the time, telling him who he can and cannot have on the show.
Now, how do you let a motherfucker come in your building, right, and tell you who you not acknowledging and who you supposed to be doing business with? Hey, listen, Adam, I'm making an executive call. All gang members got to be submitted to the table.
Executive call. Fucking Pez. Who does he think he is? Executive call. This is my show, buddy. Y'all remember, we just went over them going back and forth. This is my show. My podcast.
And us as a whole, we talk about it. Because it seemed to me, they feel like if they press you, they can get in there. Nah, start blaming Wack. Because I'm tripping on this dude right here.
Damn, you ain't feeling Gumby, huh? Yo, everybody got to go become members and check out the Gumby interview that I did. Wack ain't feeling the energy. Me personally, I thought it was good content. I'm going to sit down with somebody that got issues with me. We're going to make a movie.
Little Hawk from Hoover on Pyro just told me that Gumby was being forced to perform fellatio on one of their G homes.
All right, man.
So as you can see, tensions are on the rise between these two, and they've been on the rise because, I mean, if you've been paying attention the last few weeks, the 16's been interviewing all these people that hate Wack and vice versa.
We got video.
That's how it started. Now, Adam 22 is linking up with Wack 100 ops and interviewing them. Wack 100 don't like that, but this is how Adam 22 move. You know what I'm saying? As long as he can get you ninjas to go back and forth, he good.
When Wack 100 is calling the homies from BPS and telling him, don't fuck with the Hoovers, fuck with the neighborhoods.
That was Wack.
Yeah, we got that. Yeah, it's on the internet.
And Wack100 has been expressing his disapproval for these interviews.
Wack notably called in tripping out about this fool, basically telling me that I'm in danger of getting extorted.
So what people need to understand about the 16 is that he hates when
Look. Hey, look. He about 2 shades from being brown, boy. Look all that tan lotion he got up on him. Y'all don't see that tan look. He got that tan lotion up on him, man. He about 3 shades from being brown. I'm telling you.
And about the 16 is that he hates when other people take ownership of any kind of no jumper, and he gets very angry and he holds grudges against these people. We saw this with Sharp. Remember when Sharp would act like he was part owner of no jumper? And he would just openly talk about how he helped build no jumper. He'd be like, Adam, we really did this shit, homie. And I knew that when I got here, homie, that my charisma was going to take no jumper somewhere where it could never go without me. You dig? And this
I knew my charisma was going to get us there. I knew it was going to get us there.
16's like,
this is my podcast? What the fuck are you talking about? You're a failed pimp. Get the fuck out.
and this is what we're seeing with Wack 3 Fingers now. Wack is like thinking that he can call the shots over there. And the 16 is very annoyed by this and he's getting mad. And so this is why he's intentionally interviewing all of Wack's enemies, it seems like. And now he's taking it a step further, and I think a step too far. And he interviewed someone that does.
Boy, look at him. He GQ. GQ. Look at him. Clean fella. Wack don't like that, boy. He don't like that. He got the jacket on. You know what I'm saying? He got about 50 rings on, boy. He got more rings than RZA.
Doesn't get along with Wack that used to talk to R&B Wack's girlfriend.
I didn't even know that he had beef with Wack when I brought him on, and then Wack started tweaking a little bit. But I mean, his whole thing, because he was talking, they'll see it on the podcast, but I guess he used to talk to R&B. Oh, which he did not in any way say that they spent time together. But
hey, bro, yo, he be zooming in at the perfect points, bro. This is why he called point and shoot. You just point at a nigga eating a chip, boy.
Oh. Which he did not in any way say that they spent time together, but he said they used to talk.
So the reason the 16 is even saying this is because he wants to draw attention and interest to this podcast that's coming out. He's advertising right now. He's plugging the podcast based on this guy's dealings with Wack's girlfriend.
He's like, hey, come check out, sign up for members only and come check out this podcast where I'm talking to Wack100's girlfriend's ex, basically.
What? You know, he's that's the reason why anyone would watch that is because of this, and that's why he's...
because of Wack100. Dang. But Adam 22 don't care. If he don't care about his own wife getting smushed by a guy, what makes you think he gonna have any respect for y'all partnership, bro? This really content to him. Like, he don't care at all, bro.
Advertising it as such. And so what you're going to see next is Wack 3 Fingers is going to call into the show and dispute this claim that this guy used to talk to his girlfriend.
Slaving people's mind, man.
God damn it. I knew this was going to happen.
That dude ain't never talked to my woman. If he did, I wouldn't have nothing to say about it. But don't be disrespecting like that. That ain't cool, bro. I don't do that with your wife.
What did I say? All I said was that he said he used to talk to her.
So when I saw this, my biggest question that crossed my mind was, why is Wack 3 Fingers not screaming at the top of his lungs like he does with everyone else? Yeah. He sounds so whimpery and so scared right now. He's like, that's not cool, bro. I don't do that with your wife. I don't know why.
Because he talking to Massa, that's why.
You got to do that with mine, bro. This shit is not, you know, he's usually like, on Pyro, you ain't going to do, you know what I mean? He never, you know what I mean? So this is really funny.
He just started lying. If it was real, I ain't got nothing to say on Pyro.
But why would I not believe him when he says that? Well, if that's true, then for sure we need to politic that, but that's just what he said.
I'm not going to politic if something going to happen. I'm telling you as a man, it's not true, bro. If it was true, I wouldn't have nothing to say, bro. But it's not cool, bro. I respect your wife, bro. Respect my
This doesn't have anything to do with mine. But I'm just saying if
Whoa. So the 16's like,
this don't got nothing to do with my wife.
What? So he's basically saying, like, keep my wife the fuck out your mouth, bitch. That's pretty much what he was saying. Like,
don't talk about, like, we're talking about your wife. Your wife's on the hot seat now, not mine.
So that's pretty crazy. Let's hear some more of that.
I respect your wife, bro.
Let's hear some more of that.
Respect my
This doesn't have anything to do with mine. But I'm just saying, but I'm not making up anything about her. I'm just repeating what I was told, which I didn't have any reason to not believe.
nigga really like playing the game like Stan, you and Stan used to talk. And this nigga really playing that game like it's cool, bro.
Yeah, that's not.
It's not cool, bro. The dead homies. That's not cool, bro. That's not okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's what he told me. I was just saying what he told me. If it's not true, then for sure that's fucked up.
You not understanding what I'm saying, bro?
Now, people need to realize how over the line this was for the 16 to target Wack's relationship. Wack has been outspokenly sprung.
Are you saying if I'm madly in love with you, I would jump in the pool?
Yes.
Dang.
Oh my God, he did it.
Oh yeah, he really loved her. He really loved her. I'm in love. Boom, boom, boom. I'm in love.
So as you can see, this attention-seeking behavior is really indicative of the puberty level romance that we are seeing.
Oh yeah, he peed. That's called peacocking. Peacocking. He's showing off his feathers. He's showing his feathers off for his woman, for his lady.
This is Wack Three Fingers, and he's been outspoken about his sprunghood to the point where everyone, including the 16, should have known not to talk about his girl. I mean, his girl is his most prized possession. He got her tattooed. He got him tattooed on her back. That's not even a joke. And he replaced her teeth. I remember she used to have these regular old fucked up looking teeth with the braces, you know.
He said regular old effed up teeth with the braces. Now I love me some braces. I love a chick with braces. I like that. I don't know. I like that.
She was a real lawnmower mouth. But Wack100 was like, no, we gonna throw those out. We gonna get new ones. And that's exactly what he did. He put new ones in there. He's getting her all shined up. He got her these beautiful, inexpensive looking composite veneers. And he's really, he's invested in her. I think he plans to marry this woman. And the 16 knows how much Wack cherishes her. And this is why he targeted her, to humiliate Wack and to embarrass him. And
yeah, Wack better watch out for Adam. Adam probably want her for herself. Look. Yeah, that laugh look, that smile looks so disgusting, bro. That laugh looked scary. Oh, she's a rapper.
To sabotage his relationship, because let's face it, everyone's been, if anyone knows Wack, we know how obsessed he is with this woman. We've seen it many times. We've seen him talk about this many times, how they love to go take trips around the world and shave each other's backs and do 69 and all this shit. We've heard it all. He's sprung. We get it.
And she's super intelligent.
That is crazy.
That's
45 is crazy.
Not only that, super funny. Baby, just tell me what's on your mind. We gonna figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Mississippi.
I'm from Mississippi. Oh, okay.
Greenville.
Deep
so
South.
It's different. She a writer. She done wrote 7 books. So, end of the day, and she's super intelligent. You know what I mean? So, and she a hustler. So, end of the day, nigga, I don't mind telling the world, nigga, I'm sprung as a motherfucker.
Yeah, 10 times this is
I'm crashing out.
Yeah.
Yeah, them country women, they different. That's what they still got that. They still got the roots up in them. They still got the where this came from up. They still got that rider up in them. You know what I'm saying? So I could definitely see why he's sprung.
She's still on the phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's still there. He didn't tell her to hang up.
You rub on my earlobes while you cleaning my ears? All right, baby. I'll be home. I love you. Yeah, nigga, I'm sprung as a motherfucker. Baby, look, these niggas is too tough. They scared to tell the world they sprung on their girl.
So what I want you guys to understand is that the 16 understands very clearly Wack's obsession. He understands. I mean, we all understand it now, right? Well, the 16 understands it even more than any of us. He knew that this would be a good source of drama at Wack's expense. That's why he did this purposefully, I think. And so there's no excuse for the 16 not to know. I mean, the 16 claims that he didn't think that Wack would get mad because the guy only said that he talked to R&B. Talked meaning not used to sort of.
Hey, yo, he just remind me of y'all remember Dead Presidents. Damn, what is his name? Colin Powell? Yeah, I think it's Colin Powell. He played the guy that was talking to Lorenz Tate, baby mother. He just remind me of him, like that character that sit back. You know what I'm saying? Ain't argue, ain't really loud. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get in where he fit in. You know what I'm saying? Look at him.
Date, but used to just talk to her on Instagram or Clubhouse.
It sounded like
They used to talk. That's what he said.
It sounded like you said they used to talk.
Oh, I took used to talk as like they used to like have a somewhat of an intimate relationship.
And the black
He just said they used to
I used
talk.
to talk to her. That mean I used to kind of like somewhat fuck with her.
I thought it was in the courting
that's-
process, perhaps, like he was trying to rizz her up or something.
Funny.
But I'm not gonna lie, that was some of the funniest shit in the whole episode. Was just him talking about how he used to talk to R&B. It was really funny. Like,
Man,
Are you listening to this?
He's like, it was.
He trying to get people to come to the video. He trying to get people to come to the video at Wack100 expense. You know what I'm saying? But that's foul, bro. That's foul. If they supposed to be partners, and he telling you, yo, stop talking about my girl, bro. Stop talking about my wife like that.
It was really funny when we were talking about Wack's girlfriend.
That's exactly, he's doing this on purpose. He knows that Wack is a simp for her. So for him to do this, it's intentional, and Wack knows it. And so there's going to be tension on this next Adam and Wack show, on this next clip. We're going to see Wack pretty much alluding to his beef with this guy, Stan G, and how this has been escalated in some way. And it sort of implies that sort of the streets are involved now, and that Wack is escalating some sort of attack of some kind. I mean, listen to this. You tell me what you think.
He playing what he know what he doing, and you playing with it because I done already told you, yo, Adam, this shit done already went somewhere.
what?
I don't know if you
What?
understand. It didn't already went somewhere already.
What does that
and
mean?
you play. See, that's the problem. You in this culture, but you don't understand when some.
Oh, he understand. He's trying to bait you into telling on yourself and on camera. He gets exactly what you're saying. He wants you to tell on yourself. What? What? I don't know. What?
Somebody telling you, bro, hey, this shit done already went somewhere.
I feel like I'm asking for the bare minimum by expecting
If
you
you
to
don't understand-
be willing to know what he said.
Come to think of it, to be fair, this could also mean Wack could be implying that he's giving information to the authorities about Stan G. That could mean that, this has already gone somewhere, meaning he's already given Stan G up to the police. So that could be a possibility as well. But what I think happened is that Wack has done absolutely nothing, and it's gone absolutely nowhere, but he's just trying to scare the 16 because the 16 has crossed him. Wack100 has zero push in Los Angeles. And so, I think he's just trying to scare the 16, to be honest with you. But I want to show you this next part where Wack starts getting mad and he brings up known squid Lena the Plug, the 16's plastic surgery freak wife. He brings up Lena the Plug and then almost threatens to drop information about her that we don't know. And I'm going, oh man. And I just want to show you this. Look at this.
Bro, I'm being very mature, bro. Because as a man, I done said it 10 times, I'm off it. And I'm cool on that. Just like you have told me, and with very seriousness in your eyes, when I seen the look in your eyes that day, I said, oh, he don't fuck with that.
I like how you're making it out like this is some really big deal.
No, whatever it was.
You were insulting my wife's body on camera, and I told you I didn't appreciate that.
Wow. Okay, so I think what we're seeing here is I think Wack is threatening to discuss Lena's.
No, this ninja didn't. He said, you were insulting my wife's body. Since when you concerned about your wife's body, mister? You got this guy blowing your... You know what? Let me not say that.
widening of the gap. I think that's what he's talking about. He's like, you were talking about my wife's body. What else could that mean? He's obviously talking about the botched spread. So Wack is actually threatening the 16 in front of our eyes, but the 16's putting it on blast. He's like, you were talking about my wife's body. We all know what that means. So that's pretty funny that Wack's pulling out the ammo, okay? And I think he's got a lot more. I think that's small compared to what he's got and what he's willing to share. And that's probably why the 16's playing ball with him and not releasing the interview with the Stan G guy, because he's afraid that Wack might turn and expose, okay? So let's play a little bit more of these clips here.
Okay, well, I didn't think I was, right?
Because I don't want to ever do anything on this podcast that is going to cause my wife to be upset.
Oh, but mine's is right now.
Why? She doesn't even know why. Because she hasn't been informed, because you refuse to even listen to it.
Been on Clubhouse to eat
the Stan G interview will be butchered. I thought at the very least we could get some kind of communication about the content and decide what Wack didn't like. Turns out Wack doesn't like anybody who knew R&B before him speaking on her in any way ever, which to me is a little wild.
Wack's just squirming around in his chair. The 16 keeps saying things like, this guy knew your woman before you.
Wack want to throw hands, but he know he on camera. I think Wack want to throw hands, bro.
What? And Wack's just like, hold on, bro, hold on. And he's squirming around. He can't stand the thought of it. He can't stand the thought of his woman knowing another man. And I'm talking carnal knowledge. So, yeah, this is really funny to me. And now you're going to see, what you're going to see next is, oh yeah, this is when Wack admits that he knows all about this guy, Stan G, and he starts talking all this shit about him. And then what the 16 does is he suggests that this guy is a bigger catch to a woman than Wack, if that makes any sense. Let me just play the clip.
5 years. That nigga might have been there 3 years maybe and never had his room failed. So he has to come and hope somebody lets him up. Right? We got whole sides and sections to where that's what it is. Wherever that woman goes on the app, she's respected more than me. Right? This is a dude that he's left down at the bottom most of the time where they won't let him talk. Right? So for you to tie my woman to a motherfucking peasant is crazy, bro. Of course she gonna be offended. I would be offended, bro, on some real shit.
Personally, I think he's a catch.
Okay, well, I mean, that's you, man. You know.
If I was forced to choose between Wack and Stan G, I don't know.
Oh.
See now, the shit.
Oh, he's straight disrespecting this man in front of his face, boy. This is bad, bro. Dang, I told you. Wack. I bet Adam 22 see that leather jacket with all that Vaseline on his face.
Shit you just said right now?
Like as a woman.
No, the shit you just said right now, right? Bro, this is a nigga who will call my phone, collect, and tell me he'll sweep my floors if I help bail him out because he ain't got $1,300. And nigga, I said, nigga, I don't fuck with you. What kind of weird ass? I can't call my mama. I can't call my daddy. I done stole money. I can't go back to Memphis.
No, don't put that brother up under the bus, bro. Get at Adam 22. Why you gonna then turn? This is what Adam 22 like. Adam 22 is sitting up there disrespecting the guy to Wack 100. Wack 100 then turn disrespect the guy. The guy just said he knew her. And this is what Adam 22 want. He want to see these brothers go back and forth, and so he could capitalize off of
it. The bitches he fuck with, bro, is like motherfucking walruses. Outside, he got one baby mama. That's cool. They all be on the app telling all his business, hiding shitted on himself. And
so the 16 is suggesting to Wack that R&B probably had good reason to like Stan G and to talk to him because he's a catch. He's so handsome. He has so much hair. He's so tall. These are things that Wack can't offer a woman. And so Wack's getting upset. And I thought this was so funny. And Wack would deny that R&B had any type of dealings with him at all and that he's lying about even talking to her. Wack 100 says that Stan G's lying about...
Hey, bro, I ain't like, bro, just his image is he got a funny New Jack City looking image. Like, yo, I don't know. Adam 22 probably is, if he anything like Wack100 say, understand, man. The internet don't care if somebody's a lame in the street. The internet does not care if you're lame in the street and you get picked on and everybody. You would get put on the internet, that person y'all call lame, and he would take off because everybody else would just be looking at him as a character. You know what I'm saying? I have yet to hear the brother talk. I don't know what he sound like. He probably funny. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But his image, he got like this 1986 New Jack City look to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is funny.
About having even talked to R&B. But that's not what Stan G says in this leaked audio. I can't wait to show you this. This is Stan G talking about Wack100's girlfriend. This is someone who the 16 says is a bigger catch than Wack100. Listen to this.
I'm going to keep it all the way going. I never told, that was my little Scorpio back. Yeah, that what I call R&B at that time, because both were Scorpios. And that's why when every time I heard me was saying, I was like, he a Scorpio, man. Man, R&B, we super cool. I knew R&B.
Oh, he ain't even, he don't sound like he from California. He sound like he from, he said mine. What's that? Who say mine? What's that, Memphis or Texas? One of them.
R&B was a hustler back then. He from Mississippi. I'm from Memphis. Mississippi.
Memphis, yep, he from Memphis.
Females love Memphis. It's just something in the water. You know what I'm talking about? So back then.
Something in the water. Yeah.
Then when me and R&B used to be talking, then before she even met Wack, so let's get that off top. Let's go and push it off top. Wack never knew all the stuff me and R. I don't read. I don't even know I ain't never read a whole book in my life. I'm gonna keep it all the way real.
I told y'all that reading stuff, man. I'm telling y'all, it's real in the field, man. A lot of brothers cannot read. Y'all think I be playing. Y'all think I be joking when I be talking about that reading stuff. A lot of brothers can't read. I'm talking about it like I had to train myself and build myself to, like, y'all still be seeing when I be reading, I be messing up and stuff. That's me working. A lot of brothers cannot read, bro. It's uncomfortable. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just said it. I be telling people like, bro, like, man, I don't like reading like that, man. I don't like that shit.
Man, I don't read. I don't even know I ain't never read a whole book in my life. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. Shawty got books down and shit. Man, I got common. I got sense. I ain't just got common sense, man. I got sense for real, bro. It's more than common. But on some more shit, the P game though. You know what I'm saying? Me and her, we was talking on a level like she was feeling me to the max. She was telling me how to run my business, and that's when I started liking her. But at the same time, I couldn't really mess with her on that level because she was like 45, like she probably about 45, 46 right now. She almost 10 years older than me. I never talked to older females. And I was saying that when I used to be talking to her, I was like, man, I don't really like older females. So she already knew me and her was never going to be an item. But at the same time, she stayed coming around the room. I'm talking about it be early in the morning time. I swear to God, I put this on my life. If I'm dying right now, I'm flying right now. Man, she'll come in her room. Well, what y'all doing up here? And just had her freaking voice on, like she playing in it and everything. And when we went on private, like a little private, man, Shawty damn near having about to bust on themselves. You know what I'm talking about? That's how freaky she is. That's how she got Wack. That's why Wack mine so gone.
Wow, so Stan.
Dang. He said she put it on Wack. He wasn't going for it because he was like, he don't like older chick. Dang, that's why Wack. So she got Wack sprung. Dang. Telling you, that's how them country girls is. They'll get you, boy. They'll get you cook that good breakfast. Ooh. I know she done cook Wack that good country breakfast. Them good pancakes. And put them hash browns with. I know that's what got him.
G knows how freaky Wack's girl is. What? He knows exactly how freaky she is because she has said freaky stuff to him over the phone. And he says that he could have been with her if he wanted her, but he didn't even want her because she was too old for him. So if that's true, then Wack Three Fingers, the only reason he has a girlfriend right now is because Stan G kicked this girl to the curb, didn't want to be with her. What? That's crazy. So Wack should actually be thanking Stan G for...
Oh yeah, Stan G entertaining. Adam 22 gonna make a lot of money off Stan G. This was gonna have Stan G is gonna be the new what characters he had up there. He gonna be one of them new guys that he make money off. Guaranteed.
Not being interested in R&B, because if he was interested, they would surely be together right now. So that's pretty interesting. And I don't think that Wack is mature enough to get past this. His retroactive jealousy is such that I don't think it's going to allow him to move past this. I think this is the beginning of the end. I really do. I mean, she was lusting for Stan G. She was fantasizing about them together in bed.
So it looked like Wack100 done cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? Got her veneers, got her jewelry up to par. You know what I'm saying? Got her right. But Stan G was talking to her before all of that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that ain't nothing. You know, she's a settled woman now. Don't come out. It is messy on his behalf to even come out and say like, yeah, she like us, she like me, she like the Memphis guys. She like, so what? That's old. You know what I'm saying? She doing good now with Wack. They doing good. So I mean, that's old.
He's telling the world about this, and the 16 is giving him the stage to do that. I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong, but I think this is actually causing severe arguments behind the scenes between Wack and his woman. I think that they're fighting and bickering over this. I think this is the beginning of the end, and it's just coming crashing down all at the hands of a cuck from the little old town of Nashua, New Hampshire. So the 16 did decide to cut out the parts of the interview where they were talking about Wack's girlfriend. And I think that's very cuckworthy, and he is just really, really weak for that. And I think that that's really pathetic that the 16 is allowing Wack to run his business for him, to tell him what to do. That's so, I mean, he is a cuck. So thank you guys for watching this video.
Damn, that was crazy. So he cut out the parts, but point and shoot, those was the parts that he cut out. We heard it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how he got them. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. You know what I'm saying? I think old boy is a character. He definitely, you know what I'm saying? He sound like Moneybag Yo or one of them. You know what I'm saying? But I think he gonna get an audience. I think old boy gonna get an audience because he tells stories. He tells stories, not as in lies, but you know, the stories you can tell he got a lot of stories to tell. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. Big Kish signing out. Going, y'all.